Lesson 1.11, number 23. How many minutes are there in 12 days? Ooh, okay. So we're going from minutes all the way to days. And 12 days. Well, how many minutes are there in one day? So let's think of that first. Let's calculate for one day, and then we can worry about 12 days. Well, what do we know about minutes? We know that there are, how many minutes in an hour? 60 minutes in 1 hour. And if we're going to one day, how many hours in one day? There's 24 hours in one day. So if we take the number of minutes in 1 hour and we multiply that by 24 hours, that should give us the minutes for one day. So let's do that. So 60 minutes times 24 hours. But I see a way that I can make this better. Shortcut. So I'm going to take 24 times 60 so that I've got that 0 down there. I'm going to bring that 0 down. That's going to hold my ones place, and now I can go ahead and multiply with my 6. So 6 times 4 is 24. Carry my 2 up high. And 6 times 2 is 12. Plus 2 more is 14. So I was able to do this in one row instead of having to do 2 rows. So there's 1,440 minutes in one day. But the question wants to know for 12 days. Okay, I can do that. 1,440 minutes in one day multiplied by 12 days. Now I could flip this around to save myself a little bit of work, but not really, right? Because if I flip it around, I still have 3 rows to go. So I'm going to leave this the way it is, and I'll just deal with that 0 each time. It's just one little 0. It doesn't really make it any shorter to flip this multiplication. So I'm going to go ahead now. First row, 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 4 is 8. And 2 times 1 is 2. For my second row, I must remember to place a 0 to hold the ones place. Now I'm going to multiply my tens place. 10 times the ones, so 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 4 is 4. And 1 times 1 is 1. Nice, easy numbers. Not so bad. I'm going to add my 2 rows up. Zeros. 8 plus 0 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. Carry my 1 up. 3 plus 4 is 7. And the 1. So how many minutes are there in 12 days? There are 17,280 minutes in 12 days.